Hello, this is Michael coming to you live from Lexington, South Carolina. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon and the snow has already pushed through here. The snow last night ended about 2 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, we got a good bit here on the ground. It accumulated 3 inches here. We had 3 inches of snow, and now it's partly cloudy. It's starting to, the sun's starting to come out a little bit, but it's still quite cold. The temperature right now is 31 degrees, and the wind chills are being reported in the 20s right now. So it is still quite cold. The high today will only be about 34 degrees. So we can expect the snow to stick around for a while. It's not going to melt soon. And tonight, a lot of refreezing. If anything does try to melt on the road, I know they're saying right now the roads have a solid sheet of ice on them. But if it does try to start melting, it may have a little bit of time to try to melt a little bit when it gets a little above freezing, but it will refreeze again tonight, as tonight we will have a low of 15 degrees. So we're going to go all the way down to the mid-teens tonight, so I imagine that is definitely going to refreeze in that kind of temperature. So continued problems on the road, of course, tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a little bit warmer. We're going to try to get into the upper 30s, lower 40s tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Maybe a little bit more melting out here then. But tomorrow night will also probably fall down into the teens, so a lot of refreezing happening. So a lot of problems going on for a while here on the roads. But if you look, the snow is beautiful out here though. This is all thanks to Winter Storm Leon that gave snow all the way down to Louisiana and Texas. Well, they mostly had ice down that direction though, but they did have a little bit of snow. I know they had lots of icy roads in the southern Louisiana area yesterday morning. They had a lot of problems with that. And the snow filtered in throughout the South yesterday. Mississippi, Alabama, into Georgia. Atlanta had about 2 or 3 inches of snow. And then it came through here in the Carolinas last night and overnight, and now the precipitation is has moved out now. But lots of ice and lots of snow has occurred in South Carolina. So we got a lot out of this, and this is all thanks to Winter Storm Leon. We had the Arctic cold front had moved through and was below us, and then we had a low pressure that formed off our coast yesterday, and that is what helped us get the moisture to come in with the cold air, and we got the snow. It actually started as a little bit of freezing rain yesterday, but eventually it turned over. Once the upper layers got colder as well in the atmosphere, that's when it began changing to snow. And you can see here we do have plenty of snow outside. I love this kind of weather. This is absolutely great. See the snow here? It's great. Wish I could zoom out a bit more. I can't really do that. See the snow in the background? I don't know if you can see it. Lots of snow here. I'm trying to give you a look at how much is accumulated, but I'm going to drop the camera. Let me try to show you here. You can see this is all the accumulated snow, and it's a really good accumulation, about 3 inches here. Really nice. It's trying. Oh, a little bit of snow falling off the tree there. Really nice. I love how the trees are covered in snow like that. Wow. Thank you. Well, anyway, this is Michael coming to you live, and thank you for tuning in. And enjoy the snow, but stay safe. If you don't have to be out on the road, you're not advised to go on the road. You really should not. They've already had accidents. I heard on the news about an accident occurring down there in downtown Columbia. Lots of accidents already being talked about. There was somebody, I forgot what road it was, but they started slipping, and the other cars couldn't get out the way, so they had, I think they said maybe, I think it was like, I think three or four cars were involved in that situation and that one accident. So do please be careful. If you do have to go out, use extreme caution, and I really don't suggest it. But yeah, we got our snow here finally down here in South Carolina. We are really wanting the snow. A lot of people did, and we finally got it. Wow, this is great. And I hope you saw my video from last night when the snow was falling. It's really beautiful out there. It came down really good at times. It was like heavy, fat snowflakes out there. So anyway, again, just enjoy the snow and keep careful. Try to be very careful. You don't want to come out here and slip and fall. You know, a lot of people talking about that on the internet and everything, about people slipping and going on. We don't need you to slip. So be careful, because I almost slipped coming down the porch with all the snow and ice on the porch over there. We don't want nobody to get hurt over something like that today. So be careful. Just be careful. Use some sense and try to be all right. But we did have a lot. But we are having lots of fun. There are people down there. I see across the road people out there playing like crazy. The kids over there, they're having fun, really fun over there. But we do need everybody to stay inside if they can. And do continue to pray for those who are having trouble, because I know Atlanta and Birmingham, they had a really hard time with the traffic there. Everybody was gridlocked, and they still got people stranded. The snow didn't happen yesterday, and they still got people stranded today. So continue to keep those people in your thoughts and prayers and everything, and hope they'll be okay. This is certainly a great event here. We haven't, for the people who love snow, because we haven't had snow here, we haven't had good snow since 2011. And I'll tell you that. Our last accumulating snow was January of 2011. We had about 4 inches of snow and then some ice on top of that. The ice came in after the snow in that event. And that was pretty good, January 2011. Earlier this year, we had some snow flurries in November. Well, not earlier this year, I mean earlier this, back in November, okay. Back in November last year, 2013, we did have some snow flurries and everything in November, so that was pretty interesting. So this is technically our second winter precipitation type situation. I'm so excited. I'll probably be out here all day, just going on, playing in snow, going on. But continue to have fun, everybody. Please comment, especially if you live around here. I like to know what you have seen and see your experience with this. Oh wow, I just love the snow. It's just great. You see the snow here? I thought I was about to go crazy waiting on this stuff yesterday, because it came in really late, and they had thought it was going to start earlier in the afternoon. So we were just all sitting around going on, trying to wait on the snow. And a lot of people had given up. A lot of people gave up yesterday. But I knew it was still coming. I was trying to tell people it's still coming. But I thought we were going to have some people going crazy about not having snow yesterday. But as you can see, it finally came, and we just had patience. Patience is a virtue, so sometimes you gotta be a little patient. But we got it. Like I said, the best snow I've seen in 3 years. So that's a good deal. And I will say a lot of the businesses here delayed or closed down right now. Government things are, most of them are closed. A lot of things closed. And you know there's a problem when Chick-fil-A is delayed. They delayed the Chick-fil-A this morning. You could not go until 11. So they did not have breakfast because they were looking out for the employees and customers, which is good. So you know there's a problem when the Chick-fil-A is delayed. There's a big problem when you got something like that going on. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the snow. Hope the weather is good where you are and everything. Anyway, this is Michael coming to you live tuning the Hoshi Fan 3. And I'm going to post some more video hopefully later today. And I'm out.